How you doing, guys? I'm making this video right here to talk about Corsair in case you're trying to buy shares tomorrow or I guess tomorrow. Hold off because I got something to tell you, really important. This stock might plunge on Monday. So let me explain why. Alright, so before I even start talking about Corsair, I just want to take 10 seconds to show you why it is so important to technical analysis. Why technical analysis is so important and why we do it in this channel. This is CCIV right here. As you know, I've been talking about CCIV. I have a lot of fans of CCIV on my channel, and that's why I want to talk about it, Lucid Motors. See right here, if you watched my previous video, we were talking about CCIV and we said this could be a support area if you wanted to swing it. This was us right here. I talked about CCIV falling to this area when it was up here, right? No one would have believed that, but I still had a feeling that could happen. And yes, that's exactly what happened. So it fell right here, and as you see, it started dancing around this line. And make sure started dancing around here. And it, obviously it went in this area, but I knew it could just stay in between here. So this was a good channel for you to start buying for a swing trade. And then you could have sold right here at 30 again. That's exactly what I had meant. But, that was the support that we were dancing on. And we kept that support on here the next day. And then today we dropped to the second support line that I had set for myself to buy more shares. This right here around 26.62. I just bought more shares right now because it fell right there and it started jumping around this line, as you can see. See, that was today. That was the support for today. That's where I expected this stock to go 2 days ago when it was up here, right? So that's why I told you, don't just buy already, don't just buy yet. Give it a few minutes, give it a few hours and see. That's what happens. So I'm hoping it doesn't fall from here, because if it does, then we're really in trouble. Right now it's a little bit below, but it goes, if it stays around that area, we're good. Anyways, that was just CCIV. I think, let me see. Let me show you another one real quick that we were following. NEO. That was today. I have marked this line up here for me to sell my shares, as you can see right here. That's when I sold them right here at 45. I set up this line here. I said if it touches this line and it doesn't stay above it, you sell. That's exactly what I did. So right now we're at 41, where I might buy more. I'm not ready yet to buy, but see how important technical analysis is. That's it for technical analysis. Let's talk about CRSR Corsair. So Corsair is going to have the IPO lockup period expire on Monday. What that means is the initial investors that had put in their money in CRSR before it came out and was public for everybody else, for you and me to buy. I think, let me read right here how many shares it was. Yeah, so it was 14 million shares at a price of $17. So all of them started at $17, right? About $238 million. Why is this so important? Because on Monday, all of them have the option to sell their shares for a profit. Obviously, we're above 17. Tomorrow, they can't sell them. Monday, they can sell them if they want. Now, you might think, well, Corsair has been getting a lot of attention lately, and most every analyst is saying Corsair is worth 48, 52, and it's a buy. It's a buy. Yeah, of course. So let's see what kind of strategies you can use to profit on this volatile stock, because it's about to become really volatile, either way, up or down. But here's what happened to Palantir when Palantir's IPO expired in February 18th. Now, here's your boy Brian buying Palantir in February 17th and 16th. I was buying Palantir, hoping to do another beautiful swing trade with all my analysis and whatever. I didn't know it was IPO expiration date for Palantir, so I completely messed up. So let me show you what happened. And this is just a headline from businessinsider.com. Palantir slumps as lockup period expiration opens 80% of its shares for trading. So, and let me just show you in the charts. All right, so this is February 18. It started dropping before February 18, obviously. A few days before it starts dropping. The day of, though, or a day before, it was around almost 30. It was hitting 30. It was testing the 30 resistance. And then it came all the way down to the lowest point being 24.48, around there. So it fell like $6, more than $6, in a matter of a day, right? Now that seems to be normal nowadays for some stocks. They just fall like that. But this happened, you know, everything was falling, but Palantir had an extra fall because of, initial investors selling their shares. So that's what could happen for CRSR Corsair for Monday. So this is going to be my strategy. Remember, I am not a financial advisor. So if you decide to follow or do what I'm doing, that'll be on your own. But definitely do your due diligence in this. And all I'm trying to do here is give you an option to make some money either way. So either if you're a bull or a bear, if you think your stock is going to go up or down. All right, so let me see. My strategy is going to be the following. Tomorrow, Friday, I already sold some of my shares on other stocks so that I could get some money to buy puts. So on Friday, tomorrow, I'm going to buy puts. Hopefully, if I see a peak of day, I'm not sure how Friday is going to go. We've had so many red days now. I feel like Friday is going to be sideways, maybe some uptrend. Hopefully, that's what I'm expecting. So if I see some uptrend on CRSR, that's where I'm going to buy my puts. Now, I don't know an expiration date or price, but let me show you here. This is the CRSR chart, right? It's had a peak at 51.26. Pretty cool. Now, this is where we have strong support right now for CRSR. It's around 28.77, right? So right now we're at 32, almost. And it's been holding steady around here the past few days. So I feel like CRSR, if it was to drop, it would retest this support right here at 28.77, which is the 200 EMA. Strong support right now on the daily, right? On the daily time frame. If it falls and it keeps on falling, we could go down to 24 point something. That'll be a little scary, right? My prediction was almost a little bit below 20, 19 something, 20. Now that's a little crazy, but I believe in this too, right? That it could fall here. Especially now that everything's falling. Almost the same story as Palantir, you know? Everything was falling and then this happens. Then the stocks falls even more. So that's my strategy. I'm going to buy puts on Friday. And hopefully if it drops, I'm going to be benefiting from that. Meaning, if you don't know what a put is, basically you buy a contract saying the stock is going to fall or drop in price, right? And it's more technical, but that's pretty much, the simpler terms. Second strategy you can use is, which is the safest, to some regard. You wait for it to do something, right? If it falls and it keeps on falling, you just wait for it to hit some sort of floor, stay sideways for a little bit, and it's not going to jump right back up. Trust me, it's not going to do that, right? So it's going to find a floor. That's when you sell a cash secure put. Let's say it dropped a lot to 20. And then you see a floor and you're thinking, this is not going to fall anymore. So you sell a put to somebody that thinks it's going to fall. So then this thing is going to start skyrocketing the next few weeks back to some sort of normality. And then you're going to get all that money from the contract. So that's a CSP, a cash secure put. Right. The third option is, which is even safer than a cash secure put, is you wait for it to fall and then you buy equity. Just buy shares, hold them. This is a great company that could definitely go back to where the analysts are saying it should be at, which is 40 something, 50, 52, right? And it's a buy. So those are your three options. My option is going to be I'll buy puts on Friday. Hopefully they work. And then give your puts some time too if you're going to buy them. You know, don't just get scared. It's scared because it jumps a little bit up. I've done that so many times. I sell my puts. I used to do that a lot. And then the thing starts dropping again. Like, give it time. If it's dropping, it'll keep dropping. It drops faster and harder than when it goes up. That is usually the nature of stocks. And then on Monday, when it falls, I'll buy equity. I'm not going to sell a cash secure put. I'm going to buy equity and hold it for a long swing. And that's going to be our next baby. So definitely stay tuned for my coverage on CRSR. And let's see if I was right. Let's see if my friends are right. We're all thinking it's going to fall. But, you know, sometimes we're not right. Hopefully it does, and we can all make money. If you're here and if you're going to do it and you do your due diligence, best of luck to you. Hopefully we make some money. And, yeah, I mean, the stock market was trash today, so there's nothing much to say there. Thank you very much for watching this video. And if you're all the way here to the end, that means that you like the content, which means that you should probably subscribe to the channel, as YouTube is telling me that a lot of you who watch my content are not subscribed to the channel, and might as well subscribe and maybe hit me up in the chat below. I could help you out with whatever stock you're looking at if you need my help, or if you want to just chat about any of the stocks you have. We can all help each other out. And yeah, that was it. I will see you guys pretty soon, hopefully, in my next video. And you guys all have a fantastic day. Good luck tomorrow, Friday. And I wouldn't buy much tomorrow, Friday, by the way. I'll just hold off a little bit. I'll hold off a little bit on my buying. But, you know, good luck. And good luck Monday too. But we'll talk before Monday. All right. Have a good night.